Action SA leader Herman Mashaba has just made one of his bold political moves yet. He has officially announced Xolani Khumalo, the fearless host of Sizokthola, as the party's mayoral candidate for Ekurhuleni. This announcement is already sending shocked waves through the political scenes. Xolani Khumalo isn't your typical politician as you know it. He's a man known for confronting drug dealers and corrupt officials and community criminals head on, all in front of national television. So what does this mean for Action SA, for Ekurhuleni, and for South African politics at large? Let's unpack the story. During a highly anticipated media briefing, Herman Mashaba introduced Xolani Khumalo as the man who could restore order and accountability in Ekurhuleni. Mashaba praised Khumalo's uncompromising stance against crime and said his leadership style represents a kind of decisive action the city desperately needs. Action SA's message was clear, actually. The party wants to move beyond political talk and bring in people who can actually do the work on the ground. And who better than Xolani Khumalo? A man whose entire public image is built around taking on drug dealers and exposing social decay. This move signals a new chapter for Action SA, one that merges activism, celebrity power, and grassroots community trust. Xolani Khumalo is best known for hosting Sizokthola, a controversial yet impactful show, where he and his team confront suspected drug dealers in South African townships. The show gained massive popularity for its fearless approach to community justice, but it also came with criticism as you know it. Some accused the show of promoting vigilantism, while others hailed Khumalo as a hero who's doing what the police should have been doing all along. Despite the controversy, one thing became clear. Xolani Khumalo resonates deeply with ordinary South Africans who are tired of crime and government inaction. Ekurhuleni is one of South Africa's most important metropolitan municipalities, home to major industrial hubs and millions of residents. But it's also a city plagued with crime, corruption, service delivery failures, and power struggles between coalition partners. From load shedding and sewage spills to collapsing roads and failing waste management, residents have grown frustrated with endless promises from political parties. By fielding Xolani Khumalo, Action SA is clearly betting on law and order campaign, one that directly speaks to the people's frustrations. If voters see Khumalo not as a politician but as a problem solver, this could become one of the most disruptive candidacies in recent memory. Seems like Herman Mashaba knows exactly what he's doing. Action SA has been positioning itself as the party of accountability and results, appealing to South Africans who have lost faith in the ANC and who don't fully trust the DA. By introducing a strong, recognizable face like Xolani Khumalo, Mashaba is tapping into the emotions of voters who want action over politics. The move also reflects a broader political trend, recruiting public figures with credibility outside traditional politics. From entertainers to activists, these personalities bring authenticity and mass appeal that career politicians often lack, as we have seen in the past. But this decision won't come without criticism. Xolani Khumalo has faced several controversies, including allegations of misconduct during filming and questions about due process in his anti-drug operations. Critics argue that turning him into a political figure could blur the line between activism and governance. Others warn that the move may polarize voters who see Sizokthola as too militant. On the other hand, supporters believe that if there is anyone who can clear up Ekurhuleni, both literally and politically, it's Xolani. Social media is already buzzing. Some users are saying finally, a leader who understands the pain of the people. Others are calling it a public stunt, a way for Action SA to capitalize on Khumalo's fame. Community members in Ekurhuleni have expressed cautious optimism, saying they welcome any leader who can deal with crime, unemployment, and the state of decay across the townships. Whether you love or hate the decision, one thing is clear: this is a game changer. Xolani Khumalo's entry into politics blurs the line between activism, television, and governance. If he succeeds, he could inspire a new generation of leaders who come from outside traditional political structures. But if he fails, it could prove that fighting crime on TV is very different from fighting corruption in city halls. For now, all eyes on Ekurhuleni, the battleground where Action SA is betting on a new kind of leader. This is the Hot Seat SA, where we unpack South Africa's most political stories, raw, real, unfiltered.
Welcome to the fire where the stakes ignite, where the questions burn hotter than the night. No escape once you're locked in the heat. This is your trial on the hot seat. To the fire where the stakes ignite, where the questions burn hotter than the night. No escape once you're locked in the heat. This is your trial on the hot seat. Ticking clocks and the sweat so